Hey students, I wanted to do a quick summary of what we learned today to make sure you kind of get the bigger point before going into the mastery check. Don't forget to do that next in Edulastic. First off, I want to talk about today's lesson. So let's start here. What did we do exactly? So we looked at a piece of art 4 times. What the heck does that have to do with English and English class? Think about a text we read. When we read a text, to truly analyze the authorial choices, the symbolism, what the author is trying to say, we have to analyze it 4 different times. So think the first time we looked at this picture, I just asked you to look at the whole piece. What do you notice right when you look at the whole piece? Then I asked you to look at specific parts, right? What are you noticing when you look at specific parts of the painting? What does this symbolize to you? What do you see here? Then I asked you, what do you think these things mean? What is specific or significant about those parts, right? Why do they include specific things such as a woman with a baby, right, who looks like she's passed away? What does that symbolize? And finally, I asked you to look at it for the 4th time and say, what if something was different, right? What if there was no baby in this woman's arms? How would that change it? This is exactly how you should look at text in English class. You should read the text the first time. Okay, what am I noticing about the text? Then go back to certain paragraphs, certain sentences. What do I notice about these specific sentences or paragraphs? And then keep going in those same sentences or paragraphs. What is the author putting in here? What are the significance? What is the symbolism of these details? And then finally ask yourself, now if the author took out that sentence, the author didn't include that detail or didn't include that paragraph, how would that be different? So this was a giant practice in how we should actually look at our texts as we read. Hopefully this will give you a lot of the answers for the mastery check today. So right now, go to Edulastic. Everything's linked down here on the bottom, and it tells you what mastery check to take. If you see this, you may or may not see this. You'll get read aloud for your mastery check. Click there for more details. Thanks.